Singapore's sovereign wealth fund, GIC, which manages more than $100 billion of our foreign reserves, says it has implemented a new investment framework. It's preparing for more volatility in the global markets. GIC also announced a 20-year annualized real return of 4% last year, compared to 3.9% in the previous year. Investment analytics firm HedgeSpa estimates that the GIC policy portfolio returned 14% in the fiscal year ended March 2013. That's on par with the 13.4% return for the world's largest sovereign wealth fund in Norway. GIC is anticipating a more challenging and complex investment environment ahead. It's therefore positioning its portfolio to focus on key asset classes that generate returns over the long term, but may be more risky or illiquid in the short term.
GIC has chosen to take a fairly active approach. Then the question is whether the active managers within GIC has added values to what would have been a passive approach, which is, I think, is probably the reason why they have adopted this new framework.
Passive investing aims to largely mirror the returns of a market, usually through an index tracking fund. On the other hand, active investing includes picking assets that outperform the market. GIC's new framework consists of an active portfolio, which aims to outperform the policy portfolio. This active portfolio is limited by an undisclosed risk budget set by the GIC board.
This type of framework has been adopted by a lot of international large investment houses for more than a decade, simply because sometimes when you're in a commercial setting, you cannot tell your investor exactly what you're doing. But, I mean, they need some kind of assurance that, okay, you're doing the right thing.
Starting this year, GIC has also simplified its policy portfolio from 13 to 6 asset classes. These include public equities, private equity, real estate, bonds and cash. According to the Sovereign Wealth Fund Institute, Norway's government pension fund, which is almost entirely invested in publicly traded securities, is the world's largest sovereign wealth fund. GIC is ranked 8th. Its assets are estimated to be worth $248 billion.